What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today I want to talk about this album right here, Kool G Rap's latest album titled Return of the Don. I think Kool G Rap needs no introduction. I've talked about him before on my channel. Definitely a legend. He's in my top 5 greatest MCs of all time. So there was a lot of hype behind this album. Originally, I think it was supposed to be called The Hustler's Bible, but I don't know if he's saving that for a future project or whatnot. But we have Return of the Don, and we'll jump right into this shit. Cover, he's minked up and pimped out. You see there's a picture of him right there. On the back, you have the track listing. You got 11 tracks. Got a little picture of Kool G Rap right there. You open it up. There's Kool G Rap again. There's the CD. When you take the CD out, there's the back right there. So, there's not too much going on art-wise. It's a digipack, which kind of disappoints me. But, you know, it is what it is nowadays. I'm just glad to have a physical copy, you know what I mean? So, let's jump into production. Production is entirely done by Moss. Shout out to Moss. For those unfamiliar with him, check out an album. He did a joint album with my girl Eternia from Canada. I believe the album's called At Last. I did a review on it. I haven't listened to it in a while, but it's a fucking great album. Great production. He's also done work with my man Gore Elohim, BKA Gore-Tex from Nonfiction. He's been around the block. He's done various production for other people. So production I knew wasn't even gonna be a problem when it came to this album. Okay, features on this album, and there's a lot. There's 11 tracks. I want you to keep that in mind. Okay, so you have Fred the Godson, AG the Coroner, N.O.R.E, aka Noriega. You got Fame, Lil Fame from M.O.P, Freeway. You got Raekwon, Manolo Rose, Sheik Luch, Cormega, Terminology, Saigon, Crooked Eye, or King Crooked, as he goes by nowadays. I still love Crooked Eye. I like that name better personally, but love Crooked Eye, the lyricist. Willie the Kid, Pearl Gates, Sean Price, rest in peace, brother. Ransom, Conway, The Machine, and Westside Gun. So there's a lot of features on here. They all do their thing, but let's jump into the meat and potatoes of this shit. The pros and cons, whatever you want to call it. Love Kool G Rap lyrically. His wordplay, his dexterity. I mean, can't get better than him on multiple levels. Definitely an influence on a lot of people, including myself. This album here, though, to me, to be totally honest, it seemed kind of rushed to me. Conceptually, it didn't hold up next to his last solo album, Riches. What is it called? Riches, Loyalty. Royalty, Riches, Respect. That's what it's called. So yeah. And that one had some conceptual tracks on there. This one was more, it seemed like he had some verses that were just sitting there, and everybody else jumped in because there was a lot of features on there. It seemed like his shit was just thrown into just verses. You know what I mean? Like he was writing stuff that could have been on other people's albums, but instead he had it on his. Or he just wrote one or two verses or one verse, and he just wanted multiple people on the song to kind of sandwich him in or whatever. That's how I felt it was. Still great, you know, still lyrical, and I accept it for what it is. Even his last joint effort with fucking Necro, fucking amazing. That was a match made in heaven. Shout out to my nigga Necro. I'm surprised he didn't have him on this shit. Maybe he needs to get him for the Hustler's Bible, get him producing as well. But yeah, that's my take on this album. It just seemed kind of blah to me for a Kool G Rap album. But still, that puts him. I'd rather take a blah Kool G Rap album than some of this trash that's out there today. My rating of this, I would probably say a maybe like a 7, and to me that's low for a Kool G Rap album. But I've heard him drop fucking insane shit, and you know, hopefully he drops the Hustler's Bible, and I don't know. And the other thing about this thing, it just seemed like mad quick. It was just like an in and out album. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's my thoughts on that shit. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Support dope shit. And that's it. Peace, bitches.